Yo, what's up guys? Grim here. We kind of did a bit of an experiment a few days ago. We basically took a trader's estuary that we rolled and we decided to put every single thing on it that we possibly could think of. So we put all of the sacrificial fragments in for 5% quant each. We got the Vaal Winds prophecy. We put all the sextants on and we put double beyond on. We like rolled the map to like as much as you could. And then we headed in and we wanted to see how much loot we'd get. And oh man, it's a lot of loot. So I wanted to just talk quickly about how like stacking up maps and stuff like works in this game and like while you guys watch in the background. So at its base, you have all of your sextants and stuff like that, which is really good. And you've got some low occurring ones, like hunted traders and stuff like that. Which when you get them, you really need to like take the time and capitalize on those because I think most of the money we've made, well not most, but a lot of the money we've made is just from those maps. You can see there we get our first six link and a ton of six lock and stuff like that. So when you get those, you really need to take advantage of them because if you don't, then overall you'll be losing a lot of money. I think this map in just by itself we made like quite a few exalts off of the six links because we've sold a lot of them for 40 or 50 C each because we got a good one. So yeah, when you get the good sextant mods, you want to sextant the hell out of it. So make sure all of the ones are pack sized because the way it interacts with Beyond is that each mob I think, has a chance to spawn a Beyond portal. And when enough Beyond portals come together, it spawns a Beyond monster. So you don't really want stuff like boxes and stuff like that. You just want as many mobs as possible in the map. So furthermore, the Hunted Traders modifier, actually, as you can see up here, you can see how all the mobs are really clumped up. Basically, what it does is it turns mobs against each other. So the hunted traders mobs will fight the other monsters in the map, which will kind of like just magnetize all of the mobs into these big packs, which works perfectly with Vaal Winds. So basically, what Vaal Winds is, it's a prophecy. I bought mine for about 10 chaos off another player. Um, what it does is it puts a corrupting tempest in the map. And what a corrupting tempest does is when you stand in the corrupting tempest, what it'll do is make all of the items that drop off monsters while you have it on you corrupted, which basically means it's the same as vialing every single item in the map that drops while you have corrupting tempest on you. And the Vaal orb, when you vial a chest piece or a weapon or something, has a chance to drop it as a six socket or a six link, which you'll see another one I think pop up right there. Yeah, I think in total we got about six links from this map alone. And the way sections work is we have another two shots at this, so we can get hopefully another 10 six links at least. So yeah, you got your corrupting tempest. You're making all the mobs drop corrupted items. You've got all the mobs clumped up together from hunted traders, and you've got just tons of mobs from the other sextants. So then to take it even a step further, we need to get double beyond. Double, boys. Double or nothing. Oh, that was such good map drops there. So basically, what we do when we're rolling our maps is we roll about like, I don't know, 30 or 40 at a time. We chisel all of them. Chiseling is very important. And what you want to do is you want to type in all the mods, obviously, that you can't do. So, da 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 da. Like I roll over temporal chains, reflect, obviously, no leech and no regen. So get rid of all those, scour them all down, alchem back all up until you have none that you can't run. And then you want to type into your little thing beyond. Get all your beyond maps, stick in them a different tab for situations like this. So when you get traders on your map, you want to grab those beyond maps out, throw them in the device, throw those Atziri fragments in, or which give 5% quantity each. Make sure you don't use midnights because midnights are the most expensive one. So you throw those in there, and then you want to roll beyond again on the map with Zana, which costs 3 chaos, but it's definitely worth it as you can see. So now you've got double beyond. So what does double beyond mean? So basically, the way I understand it works is beyond monsters have a chance to spawn from the portals, and normal mobs, when they die, have a chance to spawn a portal. And double beyond has double the chance to spawn the portals. So basically, you have more chance to spawn more beyond monsters, which gives you more mobs and more density and all that stuff. So you want to stack as much stuff as possible, and then you'll get massive gains like we have in here. I can't believe I wasn't doing this every single map. From now on, whenever I get traders, I'm gonna go buy a Vaal Winds or 3. I'm gonna buy a bunch of Ed Zero fragments and I'm gonna throw them all in, because even at worst, if we took all the 6 links and we didn't even sell them for chaos and we vended them for divines, it's still worth it. And as you can see, from all of these 6 sockets on the ground, it's pretty crazy. Like each 6 socket is worth about 2 fusings, roughly, and that's about 1 chaos almost. So each one of those like yellow things with the sockets on it is a chaos orb. So that's kind of nuts. There was actually so many 6 sockets in this damn map that we put it in and out, and we actually couldn't even carry them all. So we left about like 5 or 6 sockets in the map. So basically, the point of this video is just to kind of like help you guys understand how to make money just like off these like one-off rare crazy situations. Like you need to just make sure you capitalize on it every single time, and you can make like tons of like cash basically. So yeah, that's kind of how I've made my money. Just a quick update on what I'm doing in the game. We're currently grinding a second headhunter for the support. We've got 4 out of 8 of the cards. We've spent a lot of the money on my character as well as his. We fully geared out the support. He's basically got best in slot now. Like, you know, like the Chaila's upgraded amulet, all of that stuff, Shabs, and that stuff. And same with my character, it's pretty much perfect. The only thing I'm missing is a +1 chest piece, but it's going to be kind of hard to get. For that one, I'm probably going to make a video on that, but basically I need to corrupt a bunch of lionized visions until I get +1 gems, go to Verici, 5 off color it with Vaal orbs and chromatics, um, and all that stuff, and then I need a 6 socket and then 6 link it with Verici, so it's probably going to be a 3000 chaos chest piece, which is a lot. Almost as much as a headhunter right now. So yeah, that's all I've got left to get. And yeah, so that's pretty exciting. We've almost finished those characters, and then we can move on to some new ones. I got some pretty big plans for a crazy boss killer. I want to try and get a 20k ES or more Blade Vortex character going, so that could be really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the loot, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which is probably going to be a sextant blocking video up tomorrow. If you haven't checked it out already, I recommend checking out the kind of like basics sextant video. That'll really help you, you guys out in terms of understanding how this works and all the mods and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think this is almost the most fun you can have in PoE. It's so crazy running the map. It's really fun hearing all the like ding 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 loot explosions going off. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Make sure you're enjoying yourself. It's a game after all. And if you've got any ideas of how to improve the map even more, like stack it up even more, I'd love to try it. I think that maybe we can get a few more prophecies in. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.